Let's unbox and talk about Orchid, Chaos is Me. This was their debut album and was released in 1999. If we want to talk about the cornerstone of screamo and emo violence, then we gotta talk about Orchid. Even though they were only active for 5 years, they left us with a solid discography and a lasting impact on the scene. Chaos is Me gets mentioned quite a bit and is considered to be a very influential record. Just like the title of this album, the music is quite chaotic, but played with incredible speed and precision. The whole record is 20 minutes long, and they pack a lot within a short amount of time. If you guys didn't know, Kurt Ballou from Converge produced this album and has done a phenomenal job. The first track, Disorder Is Me, stands out. The song starts off with this suspenseful string section that sounds like it's straight out of a horror film, then the band goes crazy. To me, this song feels like I'm on a high-speed roller coaster. As soon as you hear that bell sound, you just launch into this chaotic ride full of loops and drops. But I would say most of the songs on this album do have that rapid-fire quality, but that's not the only reason why it's good. Their guitar riffs have their own style. It's heavy and melodic, but it also has this sinister sound that you hear from old metal bands. New Jersey vs. Valhalla is one of my favorite songs off of this album. I love the intro of this track, and I like how it starts off slow before it goes into full speed. It has a theatrical feel to it. And the way the song shifts to fast part feels very sudden, but everything just flows together so nicely. In this song, vocalist Jason Green is talking about how fighting against anti-establishment are now distant memories, and people are only talking and not taking any action. The way this band changes speed and transition into different parts is really amazing, and you could tell how united they are throughout this noise. It's beautiful, but also ugly at the same time. Last month, I had an opportunity to go see Orchid, and they sounded great. When they were playing live, they were using the imagery from Chaos is Me as a background, and it was also on most of their merch. The skeleton artwork that's inspired by the Misfits is quite iconic. And you may have also seen the background of this album referenced in other media. It was a real treat to be able to see these guys play. And I just can't believe that they didn't go on tour for over 20 years. A few years ago in an interview, Jason Green talked about how Orchid reunion was something that they were not planning on doing.
Do you ever think that Orchid would do a little reunion? No. No.
But I'm glad that they came back for a tour, and that's where I copped this vinyl. I also copped this tour exclusive record called Skull Sessions. It includes unreleased material, practice tapes, and rehearsals, and all that good stuff. If you guys are looking for an OG Screamo record that stood the test of time, then this might be for you. It's an absolute mayhem of an album, but with a cinematic approach. 3 of my favorite songs are Disorder Is Me, New Jersey vs. Valhalla, and the epilogue of a car crash. What's yours? Let me know in the comments.